mean more to you?
This one, Jesus.
Where you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
He's from Nigeria too.
Yeah.
What if I was to tell you that this is not real?
It's real.
One mean more to you in your life today, at this time, real time, right now. Point to the one that means more to you in your life right now.
From a spiritual sense, I would have to pick the one in the middle, Jesus Christ.
Which one means more to you in your life?
God. Right. Jesus, yeah, Jesus.
Why Jesus?
You know, because he the savior. He did everything, you dig? He saved everybody.
Is Jesus more important to you than your own mother and father?
Jesus Christ is more important to me than myself.
How are you? So you're saying that this one is, he's perfect?
Yes.
Look at it, look.
Is he more than this?
So you love this
Human being. Yeah, this is the greatest.
Which one?
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the 1/3 remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying. And as you can see, Jake has completely accepted and elates in the self-proclaimed white man being his God, right? They were fervent, zealous towards their God, Jesus, you know, and had no problem expressing it quick, you know. Nigga got the nerve to say he saved everybody. Nigga, what has Esau ever done for you, man? You know, and this is why people got these strongholds on their minds, right? On their spirits, because the one in whom is their greatest enemy. The greatest enemy to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American man is the Edomite man, right? And second under that is the black woman, right? The Israelite woman is second under Esau, right? But Esau those are the two greatest idols to Jake, man. The white man, Jesus the Christ, and the Israelite woman, you know. And they're making it plain. They're making it seen right here. These two niggas, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, actually died for the plight of the so-called black community, right? But they choose Jesus, and this nigga Jesus ain't did a goddamn thing, right? But further oppress you, right? And destroy you, right? This is Jake is through, man. This is Isaiah 10, or Salaki, Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. That's why we use the sign we use out there with, Cesare Borgia, out there with the looking all demonic, with 666 on his forehead. And, every time they walk by, when Jake walk by, they see that, they're offended because they look for Esau to save them. They look for Esau to save them, The ox knoweth his owner, is Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. They don't even consider it, because they've been so brainwashed and conditioned and programmed to, worship Esau that it's instinctive, right? It's second nature to him. You know, it's amazing to see, you know, how fervent Jake was for Jesus. This is Jeremiah 5:7. How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me. And we go and we tell them, you know, hey, this ain't how he look. First of all, his name ain't Jesus. Okay. The picture or the Savior's name ain't Jesus. The one according to the Bible. You know, his name is Yahushua. Jesus is in whom, you know, Jake praises and worships. Right? Who's never done anything for our people. Right? Who never answers. He don't answer nobody prayers. You know, because America is supposed to be a God-fearing Christian nation, and look what's happening here, right? It seems as if his name destroys, right? But Jesus is nothing but an idol. Yahushua is the true, as you would call Christ, meaning anointed, right? He came to die for so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American. Those are the sins in which he died for, right? And his blood covers, right? Not other nations can't even sin. And that's another thing, right? That's why Jake, you know, they can accept, you know, so-called, they can accept the Savior being a so-called black man. But when you bring out that their true God, Esau, can't make it into the kingdom, he won't be in the kingdom as equals, right? He won't have a place. That's when they really get offended, because really and truly they continue to worship Jesus, right? And sworn by them that are no gods, when I have fed them to full, they then committed adultery and assembled themselves by troops in the harlot houses. And our people have been known for this type of behavior, going after dumb idols, right? Entities as that are vain, right? Have no power. Right? Our people are known for that. Okay. This is Jeremiah 2:13. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. Right. Because, you know, the guys who Jake follows, and really it's only like 2, 3, I would say. You know, you got some Jakes out there who claim to be Buddhists, but they don't really know. You know, they just say shit. They don't really follow nothing much. They just, you know, claim shit, right? Then you got Jake out there who Muslims, okay? Then you got Christians, and you might have a few 5%ers and, you know, little shit like sex like that, you know, but it's not many. Predominantly, it's either, you know, Christianity or Islam for Jake, right? And neither one of those bring you, Jakes, any prosperity in any way. They don't help. You know, how have they increased you? You know, they don't. They keep you in the same. Matter of fact, you get worse over time. You become more bugged out, all right, and more wicked, especially if you're a Christian, right? That's why all them niggas that came up there was all bald head, bald face. You know what I'm saying? The worst niggas call on Jesus. See, that's why we stress the names Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, to break the stronghold, the spiritual stronghold that name Jesus brings, right? We don't refer to him as Jesus or even Christ, right? We call him Yahushua. We call him his name, right? We don't use all, I don't even like that Christ shit. Right? Because to me, that image of Cesare just pops up in my head. And a lot of, hey, man. And truthfully, that's what that name does. Jesus Christ is always going to be a different God, man. You can't make him into the Savior, Nate. Right? Because that's what these guys do. That's why they call on Jesus Christ, and they teach that he was a black man. Jesus was a so-called black man. Salakia. Here we go. This is 1 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through stronghold. Salakia. This 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. See? And that stronghold, spiritual stronghold, are idols like Jesus Christ, right? Who is the so-called white man? Okay, if you're calling on Jesus, you're calling on the white man. All right. Jesus was not a black Messiah. He was not a black person. Jesus is that pale flesh, moist nigga. Right? Verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. Right? Because ultimately, when the Lord makes his return, okay, we're gonna assist him in his revenge tour, right? For what? For a lot of, this world is against him, right? It's a lot of souls on this earth that have to perish, and Lord will we be part of the ones to enact that, all these different idols, all these different deities, right? These different niggas that go around, and Sonetta, he know the truth, right? And he can see the real, mental block that's on niggas when it come to, this Jesus Christ character, right? So with that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Shabbat, Shem, Kakudash, Wa, Ba, and DTA, DTN.